Alrighty, chat. How's it going? I see a Black Rose dancing, I see a Crimson, and I see a Turkey. How are you doing, a Turkey? Thank you for 6 months. For some reason, I thought I hadn't even been affiliate for 6 months, yet apparently you've been subscribed for 6 months. Holy cow. Thank you very much for the resub. Yeah, I know, it's kind of crazy. You may have seen the thing in the upper corner. For the month of October, I am letting people donate or put their money towards one of these games to be played on Halloween. Luigi's Mansion, Castlevania 4, Inscription, Code Vein, or Dark Souls 3. $3 per sub. Where would you like that money to go, Turkey? How's it going, Yuki? I see you there. How are you doing tonight? Well, while a Turkey is making his decision, Super Castlevania 4, sweet. Let us
dear from behind.
Update that. Nightwolf! We get a Nightwolf 2. How are you doing today? Playing some Ease 10. Oh, I'm sorry, Ellie, I didn't see you there. Also, hi, welcome in. Let me get this updated. $3. Let us get started, chat. I'm feeling a good stream. We've got even more stuff in Mishelam because Mishelam is just gonna be that long of an intermission. You're on chapter 4. Of Ease 10. Gotcha. We've got events here at the wharf for sure. And I'm hoping, just hoping, maybe we can actually make some MSQ progress. Kitty! You're not my usual cat. Meow. Oh, there's a cat here. Hey there, little gal. Are you hungry? Meow. That sounds like a yes to me. I think there should be a fishing spot nearby. What say we try to catch you something to eat? Wait. I got a fish? Meow. You don't gotta tell me twice, video game. Hey, Rains. Oh. It really is beautiful out here. Countless stars dotting the sky. And countless lanterns drifting the waves. Nothing like a few good casts on a summer night, huh? That wasn't the voice that I gave him. By the way, Annabelle, I wanted to thank you. Oh? I never expected you to stick with me all this way. Don't be silly. I'm helping you out. I'm helping you because I want to. You don't need to worry about me. Beat the boss on the second floor of the old schoolhouse, but it only gave me you materials and no quartz. I'm so sorry. I mean, you have to do it eventually anyways, so there's not much you can really do about that. But still, quartz would have been nice. Yeah, I guess you're right. But I still need to tell you something about what I have to do as a graduate of Thor's. This world of lazy lines and idle nights is worth risking anything to protect. Even my life. What I'm trying to say is, this might be the last time we meet. No, you two can't not meet anymore. You gotta keep meeting up and going out. Kenneth? I'm sorry. We've been through so much together. But no one knows how this war will play out. You need to go back home where it's safe first thing tomorrow morning. 5 streams in a row, Nightwolf? Thank you very much. But you, Kenneth. I can't Huh? I'm not gonna say goodbye to you, Kenneth. I won't. Yeah, Annabelle. Tell him how you really feel, right now. I didn't stick with you all this time just to wish you a nice death. I know I was just here for the right of the start. I don't have the same strong convictions you have. But here's what I am going to say, something I've never had the heart to before. I can't just follow behind you forever, I get that. So promise me this, Kenneth. Promise me that you'll come home safely, because what's she gonna say, chat? What's she gonna say? Crimson with a 7 stream streak. I don't know why I don't have any sort of audio, like default audio for stream streaks. Like, obviously I haven't put in a notification for that, but like I figured there would be a default or something. Because how else could we go on a cross-continent fishing trip together? She cares about the fishing. And about Kenneth. You messed it up. You were supposed to tell him how you feel. That's pretty accurate. Is that a Pikachu and an Eevee hugging, Allie? Thank you so much. I love that. I'm not so sure I should be spying on this tender moment. Though I guess she didn't quite hit the mark anyway. Poor Annabelle. Okay, time to actually go fishing.
There. Got a bite.
Excuse me.
Nice. It's a whopper.
Cobalt crab? Do I just have to go fishing once and now I can come and give it to you? Meow. Sure, we'll give you a crab. I don't think you can give crab to a cat. Not with that attitude, Reen. I guess we'll try to give her something else.
There. Got a bite.
Boom.
This is promising.
Another crab.
Not bad at all. There. Got a bite. Nice.
Rank
Not
1
bad at all.
hazelfish. I can probably give him the hazelfish, but I'll keep fishing.
There. Got a bite. This is promising.
Another hazelfish. Oh,
Oh,
I
it got away.
accidentally let it get away, chat.
There. Got a bite. This is promising. Not
Okay.
bad at all.
If there's nothing new after this one, I'll probably just go try to give the cat the hazelfish.
Got a bite.
That's just another crab. Chat.
Nice.
No, never mind. This is new.
I got it.
Rainbow trout. Let's see if you like either of these fish a little better. Meow. Here you go, little gal. Eat up. Meow. Not to your taste, huh? What about a rainbow trout? Gave Elizabeth a rainbow trout. I like my odds better here. Meow. There we are. You like that, don't you? Meow. Received a Mishelam Wonderland ticket. Huh? A Mishelam special ticket? Okay, so, the cat just had a ticket. What are you, Morgana? Is this your way of saying thanks, maybe? Meow. Well, in that case, I humbly accept. I don't know how the cat had the ticket. Ooh. Hey, Reen. Come to check out the jetty? Yeah, I felt like I needed to cool down a little. I take it you two did the same? Yes. Although we didn't come together. We only ran into each other a little while ago. And you're hanging out together now, are ya? The city looks so beautiful at night. I used to love looking out at all the lights when I worked at St. Ursula Hospital. Sounds to me like you've made Crossbell your second home. Yeah, go for it, Gaius. I believe in you. I feel a little nostalgic myself. This northerly wind brings back memories of Nord. It feels familiar somehow. Is that right? Gaius, listen, tomorrow's gonna be the greatest challenge we've ever faced. It would be a shame if, before we died, we never got the chance to make out. But we're gonna meet that challenge with all we have, to protect every place we've ever called home. Agreed. And all the people we love. That's right. Okay, now I'm really confused. Are Gaius and Lynn's dating now? Or are they just really good friends? If fan art has taught me anything, yes. Reen? Are you still with us, Reen? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to space out. Either way, it's none of my business. You know, if you were to ask that question, Gaius might actually ask himself. You're like, so do you want a date? Step around the fishing rod. Annabelle, I'm sorry for what I said before, but I really do like the idea of a continent-wide fishing tour. I'll work hard to make it a reality. It's gonna be a ton of fun. That's great. No, it's not. This is all wrong. I guess I should still be grateful he wants to come on the trip, but still, I can feel Annabelle's distress from here. I hope these two can figure things out. I hope so too. Valimar! Hey, Valimar. It's good to see you. You as well, Rain. The cusp of the great twilight may soon be upon us, but this evening is still as lovely as ever. Yeah, it really is. Now that you mention it, we had an evening just like this 2 years back. How coincidental. I was thinking exactly the same. I know I said this already, but I really am glad that you're back to your old self again. I'm just sorry that I couldn't do anything to help. I too will say something I have said many times before. You needn't worry. My past awakeners have all experienced their shares of agony and hesitation, and yet each of them continue to persevere in spite of it. Yeah, that's how you know we're one of the good guys. We got Valimar as our divine knight. You, Reen, are no different than they. I guess, but wait. When you say past awakeners, that includes Emperor Dreichels, right? Was he like me too? Yeah, everybody has their own insecurities and things that they're unsure about themselves, Reen. That includes old Emperor Dreichels. Naturally so. I have finally managed to recover the whole of my memories, you see. Though it's because I fell to sleep not long after the War of the Lions. The Dreichels I remember was only a prince. It is both amusing and grateful to learn that the hopeless optimist I once knew, is today praised as father of the Renaissance. Heh, I bet it is. So, what do you think of him now then? The measure of a man differs, of course, from youth to middle age. But the color of his soul remains the same. I see no trace of him being manipulated by Ishmelga. So you're saying that he's just doing this. He's not being manipulated, he is just doing this. I see. Thanks, Valimar. I think I'm ready to face him, no matter how things turn out. And when I do, it's up to me. No, up to all of us to stop him. That pleases me to hear. It also makes me realize just how much you have grown, Rain. I still have a long way to go. And with the luxury of time, tomorrow's the day that decides it all. I'll be counting on you, partner. As will I. My power is yours. Who are you, Yosuke? Calling somebody partner instead of their own name? Hope you like the song, chat, because we've been listening to it for forever. I can't believe I haven't spoken to you guys yet. It's been quite some it's been quite some time since the entire swimming club got together. Yeah, and maybe the first time we've ever done so outside of practice. You were thinking of Persona 5? Kamoshito say, yeah, true, he does. Well, at a place like this, I figure the bigger the group, the bigger the fun, right? Where do you want to hit first, Allie? The beach, the park. She probably wants to go to the beach and go swimming. Or not. I think I'd like to hit the food stalls. But maybe we should do that after the horror coaster. Getting spooked might help us build up an appetite. Sounds good to me. Exactly, get her some pancakes. The horror coaster. I must admit, just thinking of it does send a chill up my spine. That's all part of the fun. Altina's gonna be around the park with a swimming club, huh? Glad to see she's finally comfortable enough to have fun with her friends. Honestly, that feels so good, chat. Hello, Gabriel? Do I dare talk to those two? Fine. Okay, so I was thinking we could go shopping, or maybe ride the Ferris wheel together. Oh, but I'd also like to check out the Castle of Mirrors and the food stalls. Okay, cool your jets. We're not gonna have time for all of that. Don't forget, we're meeting up with Estelle and the others later. You're right, I'm gonna have to prioritize. So, Agate, I was wondering, how do you feel about, About what? Nothing. Alright then. Anyway, whatever you want to do, I'm up for it. You got me for the whole evening. I know that's not a ton of time, but I figure there's still plenty we can do. Just not everything. Thanks, Agate. These two are so close. It's really sweet. They are... I want to say they're brother-sister coded, but really, obviously Agate sees her as a sister, she sees him as something else. And it's a bit of an awkward relationship because of that. But I do enjoy them. I do enjoy them individually, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, I forget her name, but she probably would have also loved Tita. I feel like something between them is a little different from usual, though. Could be wrong, and I'm definitely not about to bring it up. I did remember that I haven't spoken to these three yet. Hey girls, doing a little window shopping? More than that, we've decided to pick out some clothes and accessories for each other. As long as they all get converted to costumes, I am okay with this. Actually, we could use your input on something, instructor. Do you think Elise's outfit is a little too demure? Demure? What is this, 2024? I mean, her clothes have always been all kinds of elegant, but they're just so safe. Again, you say? I've told you over and over that super showy clothes don't suit me. Oh, I don't know about that. I think it would be great for you to branch out and find your own style, Elise. Really, Reen? There's no harm in trying something new after all. Now, into the fitting room with you. We're going to put together a brand new outfit for a brand new you. I feel like you're making Elise uncomfortable, although I feel like that's also Alphin's MO at this point. I think Agate looks at Tita as a sister. Yeah, exactly. Ever since the beginning. Ever since they first met, really. While we're at it, we should check out some of Marriage Cross's new stuff. I can pick out my own underwear, thank you very much. You've got some interesting friends, Elise. Okay, well, I'm surprised that Musei didn't try to hit on Reen there. Genuinely surprised. I can't believe we get to eat as much as we want, and all for free. This really is this is real high-class stuff, and nothing on the menu's off limits either. This is even better than the party at Orca's Tower. This is a lot of food. Is this heaven? This must be heaven. Are you sure it's all right for me to join you? When he said at least should find your own style. Oh, you mean Muse, like, hitting on her? Hitting on us, I mean? Oh. I don't know, it didn't really feel like she was hitting on Reen. Of course. We're all Thor students. We may as well be friends. You guys might want to cut the small talk. This place may be an all you can eat, but our time here is limited. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow, and we need to be fully fueled up for it. Yeah, it's not like we're gonna get another chance to chow down like this. You're right. My body's gonna need energy if I'm gonna bulk up. I'm not entirely sure it's possible to overeat and keep food in reserve like that. This is quite the eventful table. Absolutely. There's Vivi. Alright. Here's to the success of the rehearsal performance and the special joint issue of the Crossbell Times. Cheers! 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 I was wondering where Vivi was. Phew. That was way more work than I thought it would be. I mean, we did end up working across 4 different media outlets to get the word out. The Imperial Chronicle, the Crossbell Times, Imperial Chronicle Radio, and Radio Trista all working together. It must be the most ambitious crossover event in media history. I thought that was Marvel. I thought that was Avengers Endgame. I'm really grateful for all your help. Feels like a lifetime since we got to put a new issue out. Controller, thank you. It was my pleasure. I get the feeling the censors won't be too pleased with some of the articles, though. Absolutely not. They won't. Nah, we'll be fine. Between the war starting and the whole fortress situation, no one's gonna have the time to raise a stink about our paper. That's what you think, Grace. Yep, whatever happens, happens. Besides, can't we just say the same about our little plan for tomorrow? Yeah, I guess we can. One more toast, then, to the success of Operation Ultimate Journalist tomorrow. Cheers! Cheers! Glad to see them all in high spirits. Sounds like they've got some kind of plan in place. Knowing these guys, it's probably going to be something outrageous. And extremely dangerous. Okay, not ready to talk to Cassius yet. Because I have not 1, but 2 bonding tickets. I've already done all of the bonding events at least once. Yeah, 2 tickets, Atarki. What events should I have duplicates? Somebody pick an event. The Ferris wheel, the Castle of Mirrors, the horror coaster, the making drinks, or sparklers. Also, is there anybody that I just haven't spoken to? Wait, I haven't spoken to Yuna yet, I don't think. Horror coaster with Toa? Let me talk to Yuna first, and then I'll do that one. I don't... Where is Yuna? There... How have I not spoken to Yuna yet? Oh, hey, Instructor Reen. You'll have to excuse us. We didn't mean to interrupt your party. But once the kids heard about it, they just wouldn't take no for an answer. Oh, don't worry. We know your husband owns the place. Or at least works here. Does he own the place, chat? Hey, don't worry about it. You're more than welcome to join us. I'm sure it's been a while since you got to spend some quality time with your family anyway, huh, Yuna? Absolutely. It's been like a few months at least. It really has. Even Dad managed to get the evening off for a change. And having Mishelam all to ourselves is just icing on the cake. Had it is. You guys have fun now. Of course. This theme park is the pride of Crossbell. I hope you enjoy it too, instructor. We will. I sure am so far. Okay. Do a quick run around, make sure I haven't forgotten anything. Ada and Sydney. Aren't the others here yet? Oh, yeah. I asked Kurt and Maya along, but there's no sign of them. Come on, guys, where are you? I mean, with Maya, there's like a 50-50 chance of, at best, of her showing up to anything, but I never expected Kurt to flake out on me. I think they read the room and realized, you two should be alone. Wait a minute. This is my chance. Should I ask Ada to ride the Ferris wheel with me one-on-one? Go for it, Sydney. Get turned down like a real man. Are you alright, Sydney? You're looking rather intense. Looks like Sydney ended up getting to spend some time alone with Ada without even planning it. Here's hoping he doesn't mess things up. Don't worry, Reen, he will absolutely mess things up. Okay, we have a request for the horror coaster with tow. I also didn't talk to you guys. Come on, you seriously want to chicken out now? It was your idea to check this thing out in the first place. Well, I thought that if I chose this ride, you might agree to come with me, but... Is Tatiana asking Ash out? Oh my goodness, that's actually really cute, chat. But I had no idea it was going to be this scary. Alright. Let's just chill here for a minute. Try to get used to the whole vibe. Maybe that'll help you calm down. Are you sure you don't mind? Thank you, Ash. Looks like Ash and Tatiana have been having a nice evening. I never realized it before, but they really do make a cute couple. That implies that they're already dating. And I support it. Okay. We've already read this part of the dialogue. It has been requested that we invite Miss Toa. Reen took out his Orcus and called Toa. So basically all you have to do is shoot the ghosts and raise our score. Get enough points and we win. Wow, I'm actually kind of nervous. I mean, I know it isn't really a haunted house, but how do you know that, Toa? Oh, what am I saying? This is your ticket we're using, so the least I can do is try. So, the two of you wish to brave the horrors, I see. I can only hope you manage to survive. Yeah, absolutely zero love from you, say Nightwolf. None whatsoever. There will never be any love from you, say.
Ready to ride.
Oh god. Oh god, controller. Okay, thank you. Thank you, controller. I wonder if this would be easier if I decided to switch to M and K for this. There's no way this isn't easier on mouse and keyboard, is there? Yeah, I also am happy for Ash here. It's kind of cute. You know what, chat? I'm going to hit retry and do a little thing I like to call cheating. I'm going to switch over to M&K here.
Ready to ride.
Oh, do I not get to... Oh, no! Okay, never mind. I do have a turbo controller turned on. Or not a turbo controller, a auto clicker turned on. However, so, yeah. We're just rapid firing here. Am I any good at shooters? Absolutely not. If I recall... Fuck. See, I thought I could do this with mouse and keyboard by just pointing with my mouse. It doesn't seem to work that way. I mean, I got a higher base score than I did my total score last time, so maybe this will be fine.
Wow! It turned out perfectly.
Did it, chat? Definitely didn't cheat at all. Phew. Looks like we managed to hit the target goal. Absolutely we did. That was a blast. You really were amazing in there, Reen. I'm just happy you had a good time. I know I did. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Honestly, Black Rose, I'm mostly surprised that I didn't have a achievement pop there. No problem. I had a ton of fun. Hope the rest of the night's just as great for you. Same to you, Toa. Try to relax a bit while we still can. After enjoying the ride, they soon went their separate ways, each returning to what they had been doing beforehand. Afterwards, Reen decided to walk back with Toa. Again, we decided to split up, except we're walking back together. Wait, hold on. Your points need to be a lot higher to get that in the game. Ah. They then enjoyed the night airs along the way, stretching out the evening as long as they could. And then...
Reen, I wanted to take a second to thank you.
You're welcome! For what? What am I being thanked for? Thank me? For what?
For helping me out with student council, for staying by my side during the Civil War, and for always having my back as a fellow branch campus instructor.
Well, I mean, that one we were paid to do. The others... Okay, that's fine, but that one,
You're always
we kind of
there
had
for
to do
me,
for my job.
just like Angie and the others. Or, no, what we have between us is something special all its own.
They said the perfect human being didn't exist, and then I met Toa. You know what, Atarki, that's fair.
So, thank you, Reen, for all the moments we've shared together.
You are welcome. I should be the one thanking you, Toa. You've done just as much for me, if not more. We've gone through so much in school and work alike, every moment we spend together is a precious memory to me. But still, don't act like this is going to be the end. Someday we'll look back on tomorrow as just another day in our lives. I'm sure of it. Unless we die. We're not done making memories just yet, Toa. Let's keep at it, now and far into the future.
Yeah, let's.
I mean, that's positive thinking is important, chat. This is the last night. Is this how I want it to end? We already have a date with Laura Reen. We're gonna be leaving it at that, unfortunately, for Atarki. As Reen and Toa's bonds deepened, they both became stronger. Reen's strength and art strength increased by 3. Cosmos Anima. I forgot that I get equipment by talking to people. Right, these are Reen only. I don't think either of these is better than the Gladiator belts. Okay, we have one more bonding ticket. Something new with someone new. We'll let Black Rose pick. Black Rose, I know you're still there. What do I do next? Which of the many events should I do next? We can make more drinks. We can do sparklers at the beach. Or we can do the Castle of Mirrors or the Ferris wheel. I know you're there, Black Rose. No sense in hiding from me. Jinbei sees all. It's true, I do. I do see all, Atarki. This is just fun music chat. Hey, sir, please don't move a reach. What is it? Stay where you are. There's a piece of waffle right by your foot. I didn't want you to get your shoes dirty, so I'm sorry if my help was unwanted. No, thanks for helping me out. Do you have anything special? Ooh. Go up by $400K. Well, if Black Rose isn't gonna pick, despite him being here, I'll make the decision at least a little bit easier. We'll go somewhere on the beach. Do I make a drink, or do I, have we done anything with Sarah as a bonding event? No. I literally spent all three of my first 3 bonding events on Laura. Because of course I did. Drinks with Sarah. There you are, Black Rose! I was trying to figure out which bonding event should I do next. I just did the roller coaster, so your options are Ferris wheel, Castle Mirrors, make drinks, or the sparklers. You get to choose which one. Thank you for the happy snack. Also known as the PogChamp, but more importantly, the happy snack. The wheel? The Ferris wheel? And then one more question, Black Rose. Who do I go on the Ferris wheel with? It can't be Laura. But anybody else here? Just got yeah, Chespin and Fennekin. Perfect. They're both pretty good Pokemon. No Nightwolf, not Musei. Celine, you're saying, Black Rose? I'm down for Celine. Arcus took... Arcus took out his Reen. No, Reen took out his Arcus. Sheesh. You need to give me more warning. Whoa, I didn't expect you to be here in that form. So, what's wrong with it? It's an attraction for humans, so I thought this would be better than... Hey, why are you laughing? We're not laughing. I didn't say anything. Come on, let's go. Fine. We just stop at the bottom and it's like, never mind. I'm afraid of heights now, Reen. As views go, this one isn't so bad. And the way the car rocks is strangely relaxing. What? Why are you smiling at me like that? I'm just smiling, honest. I feel a bit like a parent taking their kid on a ride. How do you know what that feels like, Reen? Don't act like you're the grown-up. Things just have a way of being more interesting around you. But I don't mind it, I suppose. Humans make some truly fascinating things, as well as fascinating people. Yourself included, I guess. Celine? As a human, I gotta say, I'm really honored to hear that. After offering them a spectacular view, the car gently lowered to the ground and came to a stop. Once they were back on their feet, they parted ways to attend to the other plans for the night. Your bond with Celine strengthened. I didn't get a stat bonus, chat. Welcome to Mishelam Famous Ferris Wheel. You can go right on. Why don't you invite someone special to share the experience with? Almost max with Celine. Almost. I probably won't be maxing her out on account of I doubt there's any more opportunities to raise bonding events here. Though I might on a separate file that I have saved before all of these, everything's. Rex? Man, I just can't stop taking pictures. Here's a snap, there's a snap, everywhere's a snap. Old MacDonald had a farm? Though taking photos of pretty girls is my natural habitat, damn, it's good to be home. With permission, right? Speaking of pretty girls, Reen, you make any promises to anyone extra special? Just remember to be a good guy, okay? I'll be rooting for ya. That's enough mind reading from you, Rex. Speaking of Rex, where is it? I forgot to look at the last picture. No, I saw this one. Did I forget to turn in the picture? I did.
Hey, let me take a peek. Here's a little...
Tio and Kia? Aw, look at them. They look like sisters here, chat. That's all of my tickets spent. Let's go hang out with the man that in a previous game I called Daddy. Because he was the main character's father in that game. Hello. Reen, there you are. Thanks for coming. Joshua filled me in on the details. I heard you two knew each other from before? Yes. We became acquainted through Toval during the guild raid 4 years ago. Master Cafe told me much about Cassius as well, so we became friends in no time. After that, I introduced you to Arios. When are you going to introduce us to Arios? And by us, I mean Reen. That duel you two had will go down in history as one of the greatest feats of swordsmanship in Zemurian history. Well, I must say, I was amazed that your staff mastery could see off our blades. They seem like they're in an entirely different league as far as skill goes. The Divine Blade of Wind included. It looks like you're enjoying the evening. But I wonder if you would have time to discuss something. Please be aware that some content and quests will no longer be available after talking to Cassius. That's fine. There's something specific I needed to tell you. I've received a letter from Master Cafe. I heard he sent you one while he was traveling. He sent it from Longlai. It was probably because you were captured and Ymir was sealed off. You know what? That would explain it. It seems the intelligence division's Mark managed to track him down on his travels. Wait, they found Cafe? Don't tell me something actually, never mind. It's him we're talking about. Though they were only sent as a warning, he chased them off with little effort. I say the intelligence division, but it's supposedly a different section than Arundel's. They're tasked with foreign affairs, and they seem to be active all over the continent. I heard about its existence from Altina. What do they have to say then? As you already know, the initial stage of the 8 Leaves School is to fully understand all of the form fundamentals in their entirety. In that regard, those who have been permitted to leave Master Cafe's side have been sent on the path to mastery of the style. You now stand at the end of that path. Wait, hold on. Are we gonna be a Divine Blade now, chat? Does that mean you're gonna step in for him? That's another way of putting it. Yes. I will see if you have absorbed your final teachings in Master Cafe's place. It won't take too long, but do you have time now? Cool. Boss fight against Cassius. Who's ready to die, chat? Not me. Allow me to relay you what Master Cafe wrote in his letter. Reen, it would seem you have found yourself in a most dire situation. Even so, I believe you will overcome these obstacles blocking your path. I believe you can persevere despite all your struggles. See, young Cafe can say words other than barrier. I have therefore decided to avoid Ymir and keep myself hidden, that I may pass you this message through Cassius. There is, after all, the high possibility of you happening upon your fellow disciple for the first time in the midst of these turbulent days. Though you've already reached the intermediate level, I am certain you are yet capable of more. You have been, ever since the moment you mastered the formidable ogre within you. How does he know about that, chat? How does he know that we've mastered that? All you require now is proof. To earn it, you will need to conquer yourself. Only when you succeed will you be promoted, as is our tradition. Master Cafe. This is a lot to take in. How exactly am I supposed to conquer myself? The two may not be entirely comparable, but I remember hearing from Victor that you bore witness to a challenge not unlike this one 2 months ago? Oh. It's crazy that that was only 2 months ago now, chat. That's right, between his lordship and Principal Le Guin. Behind that single strike you saw was an infinite number of possible outcomes, playing out within our minds. I believe Countess Le Guin was trying to confirm for herself just how far she had mastered her blade. In that sense, I was akin to a mirror, perfectly matching her, stroke for stroke. I see. So he is I and I am him? You've come quite far as it is, if you already understand that much. That sword! That is not the sword you once wielded. Indeed. My blade has long since been thrown aside. But you're giving me that sword. Am I gonna fight Cassius? I borrowed this sword from a former subordinate, one who also followed the path of the 8 leaves. Despite not being a direct disciple, he nevertheless possesses an instinct greater than my own. I see. How very curious. I wonder who he's talking about there. He must mean... Never mind, they're going to tell me. He must mean Colonel Richard of the Royal Army. Or ex-colonel, since the coup attempt. I hear he started a private research firm post-pardoning. Yeah, and if you call him Colonel, he will hate you. I will soon be changing the form you perceive me as. You will then see me as that which you fear most deeply. I'm sure you can imagine what that may be. Yes, I can. But I know what I have to do. I have to confront this here and now. I'm ready to face the challenge before me. Cassius Bright, my fellow disciple. Nobly spoken, Reinschwarzer. I, Victor Arcade, will be honored to stand as your witness. I love it when multiple characters with similar voices have to talk to each other. And I'm like, gosh dang it.
We will begin the trial of the 8 leaves, 1 blade. Let us see if you are worthy.
Chat, he's using the sword. He is not fighting me with the staff. He is using the sword. We are fucked.
What is your name?
Sir Lancelot of Camelot. Reinschwarzer. Intermediate level disciple of the 8 leaves, 1 blade school.
Which form will you demonstrate mastery of?
Yes. The 7th form, Void. The nothingness that contains all.
He is I, and I am him.
I am thou, thou art I. I am him, and he is I.
Will you offer yourself to him to reach the peak of swordsmanship?
No. I will exist alongside him. We will be as one. The sword I seek is that of the Void, the gleaming blade that illuminates the darkness. Reen not having voice lines here is so wrong. I know.
Then show me the light at the end of your journey.
He's going Super Saiyan.
Show me by conquering yourself.
You know, I'm kind of surprised that this other Reen doesn't have black hair to mirror our white hair.
Now begin the trial of the Divine Blade, the peak of the 8 leaves.
Reen and question mark.
Move.
Show mastery of all crafts to reach the peak of swordsmanship. What the fuck does that mean? Do I have to beat him? Do I gotta do something else? I can't battle scope him. He's level 140.
Roar! Healing strike! I'm up! Arcane Gale! Ha! Disappear! Let's go! Cut through! Despair! Die! It's my turn! Crimson Flash!
Okay, I've done all 4 of them.
All
Epiphany.
right, got it!
Reen can now use the S-Craft Breaking Dawn. Again, I still can't... Hold on. Removes positive effects. Hits all. 4S. Break D. 8 leaves technique that drives back the darkness. It's peak, I'm afraid. Oh no.
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form.
First! Second! Third!
fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8 leaves, breaking dawn.
You're not wrong there, Tarky. That was, in fact, pretty fucking peak.
Well done.
Now, is this Cassius's voice actor, or is this Reen's voice actor? It doesn't sound like Reen. It sounds more like Cassius, but...
The duel is over. The victor is Reen Schwarzer.
Well, I mean, I am thou, thou art I. The winner was always going to be Reen, right? Technically. Sort of. You've come a long way, young Reen. Thank you, Lieutenant General. I finally understand what my master was trying to teach me. I can feel it, body and soul. The 8 leaves is more than just a technique of tradition. It has to come from within you. Precisely. You have proven yourself more than ready. I will now read the scroll that the master enclosed in his letter.
Reen Schwarzer, you have mastered the techniques of the 8 Leaves One Blade School.
All of them.
You are granted the title Divine Blade. You may now take on disciples of your own.
We're a divine blade now, chat. We become a divine blade. I accept. Though on second thought, I'm not so sure I really deserve being called a divine blade. Yes, you do, Rain. Arios and I have both walked upon this very path. You will be the master's last direct disciple. It's up to you how you accept the responsibility of the title bestowed upon you. I see. In that case, I wholeheartedly accept. I feel most privileged to have been present for this moment. I suspect the others will agree with my sentiment. Huh? Yo, everyone came to watch this. Congratulations on your promotion. That move was incredible. Even if I barely followed along. Don't worry, you'll never see it again, Yuna, because Reen's not in my main party. The way you wielded your sword was a sight unlike any other. It certainly was. I could hardly take my eyes away from you. You know, normally that's a flirty line, but for once Muse isn't flirting here. It was just genuinely impressive. You finally made it, Reen. What you did was inspiring beyond words. Thanks, sword buddy. And girlfriend, but more relevant right now, sword buddy. When did you all of you get here? You must have really been in the zone back there. Ain't you supposed to be good at sensing people's presence or whatever? That's a good point. He did not sense a single one of you. Guess he was just too focused to notice little old us. I guess so. Thank you, everyone. All of you. Yeah! So many people. So many friends. I wouldn't have made it this far without your help. I just realized, okay, I guess she is still kind of like hovering, but like, look at Milliam there in the middle. Where's her blue glow? This is supposed to be like her projection or whatever. But she's like physically solidly there. You deserve it, Reen. Okay, never mind. That's a better view there. Warms my heart to see you grow like this. So, should we start calling you Divine Blade Schwarzer now? Instead of the Ashen Chevalier? You know, Divine Blade Schwarzer does have a nice ring to it. He'll certainly need a spiffier moniker than that. Along the lines of the Divine Blade of Wind, perhaps. I don't know about all that just yet. Come on, man. Drop the humble and swagger up for once. You know what, Crow? We've been telling him to do this for 4 games now. I don't think he's gonna do that. Spooky Ghost Millium for Spooky Ghost Month? True. True. The Divine Blade of Ash, maybe? Is that too obvious? It fits. It fits. Not sure Ash himself would like to be... Yeah. Not sure Ash himself would like that very much. What about the Divine Blade of Light? I could see that one too. He does light up he does light up our lives after all. Oh, how about the Divine Blade of Dawn? His 7th form was Void, right? Let's call him the Divine Blade of Zero. I mean, Zero uses a saber. A lightsaber. That actually sounds pretty cool. They all seem more than satisfactory to me. Well, I, for one, don't very much appreciate him barreling ahead of me like this to begin with. Yeah, you would be upset that we are a better swordsman than you are in terms of, legally speaking, Dooley. Does it really matter? It's not like we'll actually call him anything different in the end. That is true, Celine. That's exactly right. To us, Reen will always be Reen. Congratulations, Reen. I'm proud of you. Thanks, Elise. Reen's friends and colleagues congratulated him as he thanked them for their support. Lieutenant General Bright and Viscount Arcade then returned to patrolling Mishelam for the night. Reen can now use the S-craft Breaking Dawn. That reminds me. Joshua and the others have all told me about this Vantage Masters game. Yes, way to cut the seriousness of the scene by bringing Vantage Masters into this. I've just assembled a deck myself, and I'm looking for an opponent to test it out on. Maybe you'd like to play a round or two with me if you ever get a chance? Military strategist would certainly make for an interesting opponent. Sure, I'd be happy to. I'm not all that confident that I'd be much of a match for you, though. Yes. Well, where else am I supposed to go then? An Emerald Amulet? You got this for me? It's just a little thing, but I wanted you to have it. There's no telling what might happen after tomorrow, so I thought you should have an amulet for good luck. I appreciate all the luck I can get. Soldier or no, depending on how things play out with the Great Twilight, I might... I'm sorry, I just killed the mood, didn't I? It's fine. My father's a soldier. I know what it's like to have to wait for someone to come home. Yeah, he is, isn't he? To make sure you come home, though, Nightheart. I want to see you again. Fiona. I'll be back, I promise you that. I'll hold you to that. If I remember right, these two are officially an item. Yes, they are. They make a good match. Fiona's every bit as strong as he is. The herb liqueur my lord loves so much. I never thought I would find it here. As one would expect of a traditional flavor passed down for over 250 years, it tastes truly exceptional. Mishelam Wonderland is open from 9 a.m. until 10:30 p.m. The Sky Lantern Spectacular takes place on the lakeside beach at 10 p.m. Sky Lanterns? I'm guessing these must be the ones floating out on the lake. They must send them flying once night falls to illuminate the sky. That does sound pretty magical. Goes to show why this theme park is hyped up as the best in all of Zemuria. Well, I've mastered my 8 leaves style and used up the first batch of tickets I was given. That's a lot for one day. I should think of getting some sleep, especially considering what awaits me tomorrow. You can now select Call It a Day with L2 plus X from the Arcus menu. The story will progress if you select this option. If you've accepted invitations or promised to meet someone, special events will take place. Well, let's see if there's any profile notes.
Oh, wow.
60% logged. Cool. What about battle notes?
Right.
No, not enough. Book
me
notes.
what?
Sweet. I've already sent the landscape photos. I'm not gonna actually play, but I have almost completed my entire pom-pom party list. Do I have a thing for Mishelam? Oh, there's one that I've missed. Wait, there was a golden palm that I missed out on? Damn. Okay, good to know. The game auto-tagged him for me. These got auto-tagged because you can't use the items there. I've got all of the things in most places. If I had been dedicated from the very beginning, these would probably have no gaps. You're going to bed, night-night, Crimson! Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Another scene here. Haha, good evening. Looks like you fine fellows are having a splendiferous time. How about we take this opportunity to help strengthen the bonds of our friendship? What say you? How exactly are you planning on doing that, Thomas? Ian told me about this. You really do pester people when you're sloshed, huh? Didn't you used to be an instructor at Thor's main campus? Anyway, would you mind not breathing on me like that? You reek of liquor. Now, don't be like that. Come on, don't be so cold. I brought snacks that I'm willing to share. Oh boy. Well, we know Instructor Thomas is a happy drunk, at least. Surprisingly happy. They're together, chat! I'm so sorry about my father. He can be so quick-tempered. It's fine. I had it coming anyway. That's what I get for putting it off for so long. Huh? What do you mean? He never changes? Who, Thomas? Well, I was thinking. I mean, if everything goes right tomorrow, if we both make it through okay, maybe I should finally introduce myself to your family? You know, do it right this time. Do it. Do it. Do you mean it? Listen, we got a hard road ahead of us, but there's no one I'd rather walk it with you than you, Mary. Get them married right now. I feel the same way, Makarov. Wow, I'm glad I got to be here for this. I've been rooting for them since I was a student, so it's great to see them find some happiness in all this chaos. I support it. I'm glad that I didn't just immediately call it a day, because we get extra scenes now. Can't talk to him. Sharon and Anton? Wow. What a view, huh? I would have never would have guessed we'd reunite on a night like this one. Look, this game is making me have more ships than I know what to do with at the moment. It certainly is lovely. Though we have been keeping correspondence, it's been about 1 year since we last met face to face. You invited me to tea and gave me such a thoughtful gift back then. You remembered. Why, of course I remember. You were the one to teach me what beautiful form love could take, How could I ever forget? Well, you know, I was just a youngster back then, that's all. Come on, Anton, you're enjoying this way too much. I love Sharon, really. She may have rejected me, but there's something I need to tell her while I can. I do wonder, why did you choose to come so far as Erebonian now? This may sound presumptuous, but could it be that you came here to see me? Why else do you think he would have come here, Sharon? No, you've got it all wrong. Well, I mean, maybe not all wrong. You don't know how much joy it brings me that you travel all this way for me. But as I already told you from my letters, you should utterly forget about me. Aw, I thought that was just because you were being Kruger. I thought you'd be okay now that you're back to Sharon. I am not the person you think I am. Wait, but... I'm sorry I haven't told you this before. My life is one that is shrouded in darkness. The way I conduct myself and the way I love with selfishness is to cover up that part of me. So please stop this. It's best you never come and see me again. Sharon? You don't mean that? Perhaps I should have said all of this sooner. No, Sharon, can't you see? My heart aches when I think of yours. Why is Sharon being so mean to him, Chad? Huh? I realized something. In your final letter, I got the feeling you were trying to push back your own emotions. Under all of that kindness, you harbor a terrible sorrow. Sorrow, not sour. It's weighed you down for a very long time, I believe. And that's why I had to tell you this one thing. You've had troubles in your life, and maybe you've lost hope in yourself. But I believe in you. Your experiences have made you who you are. Someone who makes everyone around her smile. Well, unless she's making them bleed, of course. Sorry, maybe I overstepped there. But I really needed to get that off my chest. I feel much better now. Anyway, I better get going, huh? Promise me that you'll take care of yourself, Sharon. Anton, wait! Huh? You took me by surprise, but now allow me to say something in return. What is she gonna say, Shat? I feel like I can finally face both my family and even myself all because of you. So thank you. I'm ever so grateful you came to see me. Finally. Anton? Your face is so red. Perhaps you should take a rest. Ah, Ricky. I think I'm in heaven. I haven't seen Ricky in forever. You just fucking abandoned him when you tried to, because you wanted to date Sharon. Where is your old boyfriend, huh, Anton? I only heard bits and pieces of their conversation, but it probably wasn't something I should be listening in on. Still, I'm pretty sure that Sharon feels just the same as he does. I'm glad they were reunited before the battle begins. Same. Wait, you have another scene? I can't believe it. I actually got to spend more time with Sharon. It all feels like a dream. One I hope I won't have to wake up from anytime soon. Oh, that reminds me. Olivier, the guy who invited me, gave me this. You can have it. I've already had plenty of fun. I'm sorry, they gave me another ticket. Okay, if you're sure, thanks. Of course, go ahead and enjoy yourselves. That is not something I was expecting there, chat. I was half expecting him to be like, oh, hey, you want to play Pom Party? And I was going to say, fuck you. But, no, he didn't say that at all. You get a lot of tickets? It's true, we do. Good to see that Hugo's back in form at least. He's been a real help too. Stay safe. Safe to say things will take a turn for the better starting tomorrow. Does my nut in that I can't even escape Kleisenko at an amusement park though? What do you have for sale? Anything worth buying? Nothing that I don't already have. And can afford. Evasion plus 10. I already have 2 of you. I have a 3rd evergreen that I got at some point, apparently, chat. Still blue, deep ochre. Yeah, nah, I think I got everything here. Wonder if I can give Aurelia her gift here. And now. Something's going on upstairs. Oh, Edel with the Edel things. I don't really want to talk with Patrick. Who's over here? Oh, hi, Schmidt. Oh, hey, there you are, Professor. There's something about that something special about that notebook? Looks like it's seen a few winners, to say the least. It's nothing. Merely checking its contents before I dispose of it. To ensure that nothing important was overlooked, you see. It's one of the few relics I left by my first disciple, after all. Ah, so he has the last remaining thing of Franz still. That would mean this is Franz Reinford's. Even now, it is a treasure trove of ideas. It actually offered an excellent solution for a problem that I had identified. But I've already pulled out all of the research I can. There's no reason to hold on to what remains. Yes, there is, Schmidt. Sentimental value. I thought that our time apart might result in something productive, but that hope appears to have been in vain. I see. Franz Reinford. According to what we saw in the Spectrum Moon Mirror, that was just an alias for him. I'll leave it to you to figure out where to go from here. Right, Professor. We'll do what we can. By the way, if you're not opposed, I'd be grateful if you could hold off on disposing that notebook. Until we reach a conclusion. With him, I mean. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll be in any position to deal with it tomorrow anyway. Thank you, Professor. I forget, isn't there another floor to this place? Or maybe not. Why can I not talk to you from the other side of here? Hey, the general here told me you reached some crazy milestone. Congratulations. Yeah, we've become a divine blade now, Bardius. Aren't you proud of me? But I'm sure you don't need me to tell you not to let this go to your head, right? Right. This isn't the end for me. This is only the beginning. I must admit, seeing 2 high-level 8 Leaves practitioners going at it lit a fire within me as well. Care to join me for a sparring session, Wallace? I want to work some of that excitement off. I would love to see that happen if it weren't for the fact that it would probably destroy the theme park. Sure, if that's what you want, count me in. I know I'm probably the last person you want to hear this from, but don't push yourselves too hard, alright? Okay, can I give this to her now? Yay! An antique shell cameo. What a splendid gift. Thank you, Schwarzer. I've acquired quite a number of intriguing art pieces in my time as a noblewoman. This will make a fine addition to my collection. Oh, I had no idea you were an art collector. I picked this gift for you to thank you for all of your help and guidance. Your chivalry knows no bounds, does it? Allow me to give you this in return. Gloria bracelet. I don't know if it's alright for me to accept something so valuable. It's a fair trade for the cameo. I hope it helps you in your endeavors. Thank you, I really appreciate it. A rosary? Wow, it's just stunning, Reen. Thank you so much for such a one-of-a-kind gift. You must have really gone out of your way for this. Oh no, not at all. Even if I did, I get to see that beautiful smiles of yours, so it was worth it. You're such a sap. That is true, he is. Oh, Reen, these earrings are beautiful. You think so? The second I saw them, I just knew that they would look perfect on you. You're too kind. I don't know what to say. I'll save them for special occasions. I'll be looking forward to seeing you with them on. Gifted to Elise. These earrings are just lovely, Reen. Sophisticated, even. Well then, that's just perfect for you, isn't it? I'm sure they'll look great on you. I hope you like them. Any gift from you would fill my heart with joy, Reen. These earrings are especially beautiful. I can't wait to try them on. Consider them my new favorite pair. Besides, who doesn't love to be gifted jewelry? If you're happy, so am I. Ew. I mean, I'll do it, but ew. A bangle with a beautifully delicately engraved flowers. Well, you certainly know how to charm a woman with such a lavish gift, don't you, instructor? I picked it up thinking it'd suit you. But maybe you're right. It's kind of presumptuous to give a gift without an occasion. Now, there's no need to get on your knees and act all formal with me. You have my thanks for such a gorgeous present. I love it. I'll have to give you something in return. Will a kiss do? Abso-fucking-lutely not. I guess I should have seen that coming. Wishing Starbell? Odd name, but at least the design is nice. Anyway, why are you giving this to me? Why not? You could wear it on your collar. It's just a little gift, nothing more, nothing less. Okay, well, I suppose there's no harm in accepting it. I'd be glad if you did. You know what, a turkey? I was wrong. I did max out Celine. Given to Randy. Alright. Can't ever go wrong with dog tags. These are pretty awesome. They match your style, no? Hope you like them. Yeah, man, thanks. Not gonna let you leave empty-handed either. Here's something for you. Hard flask. A hip flask? Yeah, alright. Taking a swig out of one of these has rugged charm to it. It's a really fitting gift from you, Randy. Are you sure you want to part with it, though? Yeah, I got plenty more where that came from. Go wild! Gift giving's not so bad. Should probably pass something on to that partner of mine, too. Yeah, give something to Lloyd. Advanced goggles. I can't believe it. It's the new type of mechanics goggles I wanted so much. How did you know? Oh, well, actually, I didn't know. I guess I lucked out. I got some for you as a token of our gratitude for all your help. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Let's see if I have anything I could give you. Blast gloves. ZCF made mechanical gloves. There's still a prototype, but they might come in handy. No pun intended. I really wasn't expecting anything back. Thanks, Cheetah. So many gifts, chat. Ooh, how lovely. This gemstone brooch is quite exceptional. I thought it might go well with your maid outfit. Yes, I could pin it to my scarf. Thank you for the gifts, Master Reen. Perhaps I could give you this? Shadow Vivis. A necklace with black wings? Could this be... I wore it back when I wasn't known as Sharon. Please take it. May it serve you in some way. Thank you, Sharon. Last gift is for Roselia. The donut cushion has proved to be a fine gift indeed. Not only am I able to gaze upon one of the most delectable foods in the world at any time I wish, but I am also embraced by the perfect plushness whenever I hug or sit on it. I quite love it. I'm glad to hear it. I had no idea she'd love a novelty cushion like this. I must give you a gift of similar value in return. Here, this is for you. Rose and Crown. Is this some kind of magical accessory from Aaron? Indeed, it amplifies mana. May it serve you well. Thank you so much, Roselia. What do any of the things that I just got do? Got a few accessories recently. Shadow Vivisk is magic attack evasion plus 12%. Arch strength plus 300. Maybe we give that one to Muse. Defense plus 600. Break damage plus 150. Strength plus 400. Yeah, that goes to him. Excuse me. The Rosen Crown is plus 300 ATS. Not bad, chat. Not bad. Don't have any new superb dishes. Anybody new at the boutique? Doesn't look like it. We just went out to the lakeside. Anything new going on in here? You two are still with her. Oh, new scene over here. Looks like Shara and Olivier. Nope, Olivier and Mueller. Actually, that also checks out. What a wonderful evening. The joyous sounds and cheering crowds coming from Mishy's stage show really make this place feel alive. You're not fooling anyone, you know. While I appreciate that you're pacing yourself on the drinking, you're still clearly on edge. Can you blame me? The fate of the world rests entirely on our actions tomorrow. A small case of the nerves is only natural. It is, but you're not worried about tomorrow. You're worried about your plan for tonight. I should have known trying to hide it would be folly. Of course you would see through me. You've been my bosom friend for over 20 years. Bosom friend? Or other lover? Against my better judgment, clearly. Well, do whatever you feel you must. I'll be sure to drink a toast to your memory. You say that as if you don't believe I'll succeed. What's all this about? Something must be going down tonight. Anything happening over here? You five are all together. Hey, sorry I'm late. Look who I ran into on the way over, though. Yeah, the music club is all back together, chat. Hi, everyone. I didn't know you'd all be wandering in the park together. That's right. We were planning on taking a look around as a foursome. But of course you're welcome to join us, Elliot. You're welcome to join us, Elliot. I mean, the Arkansas performance rap party has kind of been put off after all. I hope you'll join us, Ferris and I couldn't be there for the rehearsal, so we'd love to hear all about working with them. Well, sure, I'd be happy to. Also, I was actually planning a little performance of my own later. You're welcome to join me if you'd like. That sounds wonderful. There's nothing like music to lift one's spirits. Yeah, and the lifting spirits is what tonight is for. I'll lift the audience spirits so high they'll rip right out of their bodies. So you're gonna make everybody into Millium Mint? Is that your plan? That might not be quite as soothing as we were hoping for, Mint. Count me in too. This sounds like it'll be fun. So nice to see all of them laughing and smiling together. I'm looking forward to their performance now too. As am I. You have another scene? Huh? Margarita, when did you change? Oh, I got a little peckish, so I nibbled on a cereal bar I brought along. Would you like a bite? Oh, no, thank you, I'm alright. Such a peaceful night, isn't it? But my, how cold, I can feel my lips drying out already. Do they look dry to you, Vincent? Take a good close look. Is she asking me to kiss her? Oh, why did she have to take a nibble of that cereal bar? Yeah, because apparently a small nibble of cereal bar is going to make you go from skinny to fat. No. How could I be so callous? Love is blind, is it not? No matter her appearance, Margarita is still my darling Margarita. I appreciate that he's trying. I don't know how strong he is in this conviction, but he is trying. I'm sure he'll figure it out eventually. I don't have anything new to give her either. All three of them are still together. I figured they would have split up and Ren would be hanging out with Tita now, but... anything new in here? No. You know what? Somebody else recommended it earlier. I think it was a Tarky, actually. Let's see if Sarah wants to make a drink together. And that'll be the end of the stream after that. Phew. Welcome. We let you bring any ingredients you want to our drink stand. Any ingredients. So why not cart your favorites on over? Stir up your own original cocktail and enjoy a glass. Who would be interested? Not Sarah! We'll hang out with Emma then. Reen took out his Orcus and called up his chosen companion. They then turned in their ticket and started making a cocktail together. Alright, I brought a lot of ingredients for us to choose from, so we've just got to figure out where to start. We've got a lot of room to flex our creativity here. Let's just see what we can make, Reen. I'm sure you'll make something fantastic. And maybe a little cursed. Feel welcome to use the ingredients we have on hand, too. I can't wait to try your concoction. They made a cocktail. They settled on which ingredients would complement the drinks best through trial and error. After a while, they were complete. There we are. I call it an Aaron Vermouth. That is an interesting name. It has a really fresh aroma to it. That'd be from the Aaron flowers. That would be from the Aaron flowers I used to give it a light note. I added a sprig of mint as well. It doesn't have too sharp of a taste to overwhelm the drink. In fact, the mint helps us bring out the flower's flavor, so you can taste the nectar's natural sweetness. Sounds really refreshing for sure. I really like what you've done here. In fact, it's really unique, in fact. I think I'll add it to our menu. If only it gave me an extra recipe. Same with Laura's drink last time. Why don't you enjoy a glass together on the beach? Enjoy the rest of your evening. The glasses buddies wearing their glasses together. The two enjoyed their special cocktail while basking in the light of the lanterns. After a while, they parted ways and returned to what they had been doing. Except they didn't part ways! They enjoyed the night air along the way, stretching out the evening as long as they could, until...
Reen, I know this has been a long time coming, but I wanted to thank you.
For the drink. You wanted to thank us for the drink, right? Emma.
Being with all of you has taught me something. I don't have to be my sister, or my grandmother, or even my mother. I can be a witch in my own right, in my own way.
Exactly.
Of course,
be yourself, Emma.
I still have a lot more to learn before I actually get there.
That's okay.
But still, I believe in myself. I believe I'll make it through tomorrow alongside everyone else, and one day become the witch I know I can be. This
I
world
believe in
of
you,
ours
Emma.
won't end. The future will come, and it'll be one I can spend with you.
Yeah, you can come and visit Laura and me. What? I couldn't ask for anything more, Emma. Side by side, we'll continue to grow and improve. Me with my sword and you with your staff. Emma's best girl. Honestly, she's second best for me. Laura's number one. Emma gets the chair in the corner. Yep. Emma gets the chair. She gets to watch. The others too. If we work together, not even the Great Twilight will stand a chance.
Right.
This could be our final night. Is this really how I want it to end? Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. How's it going, Zero? Welcome in. As Reen and Emma's bond deepened, they both became stronger. Wisdom Anima. Reen only accessory that does... Damn, that's impressive. I wish I could give that to Muse. Jesus. Art Strength, Arts Defense plus 200. Time to cast Arts is cut in half. And Magical Attack Evasion plus 20%. But only for Reen. Again, I also wish I could give Ash the Bravery Anima. 100 strength, 100 accuracy, and 15% crit rate? Yes, please. Alas, no. And the Cosmos I wish I could give to Kurt. Maybe not. Oh, prevents all ailments. Yeah, it is a strict upgrade over the Evergreen. But alas, it is unique to Reen. I do believe that is everything, though, chat. Unfortunately for us, I must call it a night. You doing good? You're just doing some late night work, debating what I want to do now that I've beaten Sky Remake. You should play Persona 4 PS2 version.
Now,
like Green said, do it now. That is, of course, just a suggestion. I mean, if you want to emulate it, go for it. If you want to play it through extremely legal methods, you can do that too. For now, though, let us find a good raid target. Daniil's on Silent Hill. Ooh, is he in a good spot where raiding him might scare him? Is he gonna get spooped by a raid? I fucking hope so. If we raid Daniil and he gets spooked by the raid, that would be fantastic. You're welcome, Zero. Honestly, genuine recommendation would be Persona 4 Golden. But Persona 4 on PS2, if you haven't played Persona 4 before, is probably also worth playing, in my opinion. We're gonna raid Daniil. As per usual, we can use these two messages, depending on if you are a subscriber or a follower, to go and spread him some of my love. And some of your own love. In my name. For those of you who are perhaps new, here is a link to my Discord and my Blue Sky. I believe that's all the socials that I have, but see you in next stream or in Kaseki Couples Discord. One of the two. Definitely one of the two. Tomorrow, we are going to be returning to Clair Obscur. Gonna do my 1 day a week. My free day is Clair Obscur tomorrow. Hopefully by that point I will have actually gotten all the way back up to level 50, which is what I said I was gonna do. I never did that. I still need to. It's fine, it's fine. I'm also, you know, upgrading party members as necessary. But with that all out of the way, you guys have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow for Clair Obscure or Saturday for more Trails of Cold Steel. Bye, chat!